Good morning, brothers and sisters. Welcome to our New Jersey's Cheon prayer vigil. Today is Monday, April 22nd. Let's begin by greeting our Heavenly Parents and true parents. Chanjinin Champumuke Kyumbe. Baro. We will now recite the family pledge, first in Korean.
가정 맹세사 천일국 부인 우리 가정은 참 사랑을 중심하고 하늘 부모님의 창조 이상인 천주 대가족을 형성하여 자유와 평화와 통일과 행복의 세계를 완성할 것을 맹세하나이다.
Thank you. Number 4, our family, the owner of Chanokuk, pledged to build a universal family encompassing heaven and earth, which is the heavenly parent's ideal of creation, and perfect the world of freedom, peace, unity, and happiness by centering on true love. Thank you. Now for opening prayer, can I please ask Mrs. NJFC to open this up in morning prayer, please?
Yes, good morning. Morning prayer. Our precious Heavenly Parents, our beloved true parents, thanks so much. This Monday, this new day and new week that's starting. We're so grateful that we have the opportunity to start our days with you, Heavenly Parent, each and every day. We're so grateful that you have taught us about yourself. We are grateful that we can know you as a living God, not just a concept in our minds, but that we know that you have been working throughout history, Heavenly Parent, to realize this ideal world that you intended from the very beginning. We know that when we look in the world today, we are not living in that ideal world, and that there's still so much that we need to do. But we are grateful, Heavenly Parents, that you guide us each and every day and that you support us as we go on this journey, united with our true parents, your true son and daughter, your begotten son and daughter, who are the true examples for us here on this earth. We're so grateful that you have sent them to us to really guide us, to bless us, to engraft us to their lineage, Heavenly Parent, and to really raise us up. So we pray that we can open our hearts and minds today, that we can receive the content of that's being shared from True Mother's memoir, that we can take this content and really gain a deeper understanding of our mother's heart, and in the process gain a deeper understanding and connection with your heart, Heavenly Parent. So please be with us in this morning prayer. Please be with all brothers and sisters who are gathered here. Please be with all those who are in Korea at this very special moment in which so many wonderful holidays are being celebrated. And we pray that they can have a really life-transforming experience there and bring the heart of our true mother, and a deeper insight into this providential time back when they return to our communities, and that we can continue, Heavenly Parent, in this providential time, really united in heart with our true mother and focused on doing our part, and that we can all figure out what our part is, Heavenly Parent, in helping create your kingdom here on this earth. So thank you for this new day. Thank you for blessing and guiding us in this day. And I offer up this prayer in gratitude in my name, Andrea Thaman, as a blessed central family.
Ju, thank you so much, Mrs. Beeman, for that beautiful opening prayer. All right, we will now go into our morning light stretches. So let's begin by taking 3 deep breaths in. Deep breath in. And out. In. And out. In. And out. All right, now big reach to the sky. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go to your left side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach towards your back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now front and across. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. And now you're going to pull your hand towards you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Now we're going to do neck rotation side to side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. And now we're going to do big arm circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. And now we're going to do body rotation. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. In the last 10 seconds, you can stretch or massage any body part you feel needs it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. All right, I hope everyone's wide awake, warmed up, and ready to share your appreciations and gratitudes for today. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed your breakout rooms today. For my representative sharing, can I please ask Mr. Tyndall Baines to share your appreciations and gratitudes for today?
Good morning. So this morning my gratitude was had a wonderful weekend with my family, so which was really nice. We went out and celebrated Earth Day at the library, so that was something new and interesting. Um, Also, I'm grateful for a new week. This is an exciting week with so much going on. The celebration in Korea. And I congratulated everyone that is getting blessed this week. So it's going to be an exciting time. And we were sharing about Jeanette's experience going to supporting her parents who are going to be in Korea watching the youngest sister get blessed. So that is really exciting. Anyway, that is my gratitude this morning. Have a wonderful week.
Yes, thank you so much, Mr. Baines. Yes, we're all excited for my younger sister's blessing this Wednesday. We're all having a watch party out of my house, watching the blessing, which we're really excited for. But yes, thank you so much for sharing your appreciations for today. All right, we will be now moving on to True Mother's memoir. So please prepare your hearts and your minds as we listen to Pastor Barbara Robertson as she shares True Mother's reading and her insights for today.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday, I guess, already. So let us read. Okay. What comes first, life or love? When asked this question, most people answer that life comes first. After all, they say, only when there is life can there be love. In my view, it is love that comes first. Thinking externally, we define our birth as our starting point. But love came before our birth. Our body and mind came from our parents. If not for the love of our father and mother, we would not be in this world. We should never give up love, even if it means having to give up our life. We were born through love, so we should walk the path of love, and we should die for love. I am talking about eternal and unconditional love, true love, not temporary, conditional love. To find true happiness, we need to practice true love. True love means living for the sake of others, serving others, not being served. True love means to forgive endlessly. Jesus said to forgive 70 times, 7 times. Even when he was nailed to the cross and soldiers were piercing his body with spears, Jesus entreated God, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. My husband once saved the life of a Japanese prison guard who had severely tortured him. The torture took place at the police station in Gyeonggi province of Korea during the Japanese colonial rule. When Korea was liberated in 1945, this policeman could not find a way to return to Japan. He went into hiding, but some Koreans found him and were intent on killing him. Policeman Kumada Hara was only hours away from his death when my husband heard of the plot. He took it upon himself to free Mr. Hara and get him on a small boat heading out of the country in the middle of the night. Yeah, thank you. So this morning, I feel for me that the reading is about love first and radical forgiveness. So just gonna read the parts that resonated with me this morning. Love comes first. Never give up love, even if it means we have to give up our life. Eternal, unconditional love, born through love. Walk the path of love. Die for love. True love. Not temporary, not conditional. Practice true love. True happiness. Living for others. Serving others. Forgiving endlessly. Yeah, there's so much, so much in that. Yeah, that's so much in that paragraph. So the first point I felt was, love first. Sometimes we want to be right first, or maybe most of the time we want to be right first. And yeah, and then to choose to love first. So let me share a little story. So yesterday I was talking to my friend. She's a chaplain at another state, and sometimes we call each other. Yesterday she needed a vent, so she has a coworker, and the coworker and the truth are not really friends. So I guess the coworker lied about her on her resume, and lied about her education, and lied about her endorsement, and lied about her whatever. And then the coworker told my friend, don't work so hard. You're making everybody look bad. So then, and then she, the coworker then, maybe she's jealous. My friend is very good chaplain, and she works hard, and she really loves on people. So then she can imagine you're in the meeting, and you're the really hardest worker, but so somebody says, "Oh well, your work is subpar, and I visit people for a long time and have really deep visit." And in actuality, my friend knows she actually spends most of the time sitting in the office. So, her frustration level is just going up and up, because then even little things like, oh, they were going to put this, I don't know, some candles from the chapel. They want to move them to another place and put them in storage. And then the secretary got upset. And then, my friend said, oh, well, so and so said, yeah, we could put them in this closet. And then the friend said, this coworker said, no, I never said that. Just, throw her under the bus, And so what's the choice here? So anyway, my friend has this priest, the coworker who's a priest, who's like her best friend, and she's so frustrated with how this person always lies. And he said, well, look at the way she grew up in this household where she was in this very strict Jewish household, and she was a lesbian and she had to hide. So like lying became like the normal thing. The only way to survive, right, was to hide and lie. And so now maybe she doesn't even notice she lies. And yeah. So I just thought, wow, this priest, he just chose love first, And then I'm listening to my friend and I think, oh, I really would like to fix this problem. Maybe you should do this, maybe you should do that, but there's really no way to fix this problem, right? How can you fix this problem? So really the only, you cannot convince this woman that she's right, and she knows how to manipulate the boss, so the boss always takes her side. So there's no way to go on the facts. We really don't like it when somebody is lying, and we want to correct it. We want people to know the truth. We really can't stand it. But it's not going to work here. The only choice is like this radical love. Just love her and have compassion for this woman's suffering. And yeah. And the other thing is this is about mothers talking about this radical kind of forgiveness today. Like, we sometimes you hear a story so many times you forget like to feel like the cross, like what it was like to forgive someone, people who didn't deserve to be forgiven. That's the point. If you said, oh, this person, they lied about me and then they sent me to jail and I got sentenced to death, and nobody would say, yeah, you should forgive that person. There's like no reason to forgive. I mean, why would Father forgive the guy who tortured him in prison, and not only forgive him, but help him escape the country? Maybe I would say, well, he deserved what he got. I mean, we maybe we would say that, but True Mother's talking about this crazy kind of forgiveness, this like radical forgiving when there was absolutely no reason to forgive. And forgiving the unforgivable. This is what true fathers say: forgive the unforgivable, love the unlovable, believe the unbelievable. Right? Yeah, crazy. And then I one more story. So I went to the rebirth workshop. I can be back in July last year, and in Las Vegas, and yeah, I had such a deep experience. And my experience was that all the suffering all the suffering I've ever gone through was so that I could understand Mother's heart. It was a really deep moment for me. And then, we all have people in our lives that hurt us. Our spouse hurt us more than anyone else because they're so close to us, And then, I just had this incredible experience of coming home, and it was like true Mother had forgiven my husband and like lifted this weight off of me, so that I was like, it wasn't my forgiveness, but I felt liberated from all of those, many disappointments. I felt so yeah, I think this is like the kind of forgiveness True Mother wants to share with all of us, so that we can really move forward. Is yeah. So I just invite you to take a deep breath and think of that person who has hurt you more than anyone, or the person who totally does not deserve to be forgiven. And just think about how God feels about that person and how much he longs to have that person loved by you. So, thank you for letting me share today.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Robertson, for that beautiful sharing and really making us realize our true parents' heart. And even through all the struggles and the torture they had to go through, the importance of forgiveness and love. And if our true parents can do it, it should be a walk in the block for us. But I know it's very difficult still. All right, so we will now be moving on to our breakout rooms to share any takeaways and insights that we've gotten from True Mother's reading and Pastor Barbara Robertson's insights for today. Thank you. Welcome back, everyone. I hope everyone enjoyed their breakout rooms today and was able to share all their insights and takeaways. So please feel free in the chat to share any keywords, takeaways that you've gotten from today's reading and Mrs. Robertson's insights from today. All right, we will now be moving on to our Cheon 1 prayer. So I'd like to pass it on to whoever's in our Cheon 1 room today. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. Nice to see everybody Monday morning. My friends went to Korea, but we're here holding down the fort. So please join me in prayer. Good morning, Heavenly Parents, true parents. Today's message was so simple and but yet the crux of everything. From the time when Jesus told us to forgive our enemies, from that point forward, the standard of what it means to be a human being was established. And maybe this is the most difficult thing to do, to love our enemies. We pray that we can love our enemies. We pray that we can see this concept expand to fill the world so that nations can love other nations that are enemies, and religions can love other religions that are enemies, and races can love other races that are today our enemies. We can see peace on earth, kingdom of heaven, God's kingdom on this earth. This one simple sentence can change history. I hope that we can embrace this sentence. I will try to embrace it myself, fully embrace it, and make other people believe that it is possible to love our enemies. Thank you, True Father, for such a testimony, and thank you for showing us what it looks like to love our enemy. Just in case we have some questions, we just refer to Father's attitude and refer to Jesus' actions, and we know what we have to do. So we are grateful to our true parents, grateful to Jesus, and looking forward to the kingdom of heaven this earth through the teachings of our true parents and through Jesus. We offer this prayer this morning in my name, Steve Sprague, a blessed Century family. Jew.
Jew. Please feel free to unmute for unison prayer.
Heavenly Parents, what a special prayer. Thank you.
What a
Yes,
Thank you so much
that's fully human.
for our
Forgive our
lives.
enemies. That example is
I know.
Without the teaching of our true parents,
so clear.
do not know
Forgive his enemies. True Father
to
forgave his
behave.
enemies.
We know Jesus. We
Being
know
very
Those
confused.
of
we know that
incredible
we are the ones who
pain,
will do it.
unbearable pain.
The need to have the legacy of kingdom of God on this earth.
Midst of the pain,
Parent,
Look what
thank you.
happened to us, and we
The
are very grateful
preciousness of our true
Heavenly Parents,
parents,
we pray for this
in our lives.
for their
wonderful,
lives
all the
of true
wonderful
love
things happening in
Mandate
Korea.
and true
of God,
Pray that
sacrifice.
this really will
and to
be
create a new kind of world, a new
so
kind of
much
human being.
And thank you,
loving
And live for the
true
sake of
family.
others.
the
Human being
people
who
of the
prays for
world.
those
It was not easy
human
for the
being
true
Needless
children,
couples,
who
that
loves
must be
his
a source
enemies.
of great joy for
raised
you.
From a
without
day when there will be
parents'
no more
love most
persecution,
of the
no
time,
more enemies.
or the presence of their parents
Teaching will
around
not be
them.
necessary because there will be no more enemies, persecution.
True family,
Rules and blood will
true
be,
parents are the
Springtime,
most
this is
every
the
garment
time
rolled in blood will be burned, and
human
of
beings.
blooming.
every sword
Family
will
that is heavenly.
be
Springtime
into a cloud,
And I
of
pray,
this
Heavenly
yeah,
Parent,
and
will
for
come
their
on the earth.
safety,
Heavenly Parents,
God's
we
righteousness and
their
kingdom.
ability to
so aware
someday
of all the
Father,
true
we are
children,
privileged.
descendants of
Want
true
you to know that
parents,
this is happening.
forgive.
truly understand
You created this
We can all grow
event,
the
cosmic
soul
being,
of our true Father and
greater
our
hearts
true
change,
Mother.
with that.
will change.
They can be
Maybe Father,
guided
you believe this will happen.
to know you.
The beginning of God's kingdom on this earth.
Heavenly Parent, I pray for our young
Maybe we
people
doubt it can happen. We
are the
doubt
ones
Father
who are
loves
going
you.
to
Love
have to face
that we can love
the
our enemies.
21st century in its entirety.
It must be possible.
They are going to
It must
have
be
to
there
be
for us.
strong enough, united with each other like Joshua and Caleb,
The kingdom.
that they can
Let's
bring
bring our children, people who are
all
great
humanity back to heaven, to you, brother.
for us.
Yes, most of us will still be spiritual infants as long as we don't have the evil power upon ourselves and directing us, but instead having true parents' love and true parents' teaching, leading our lives work every single day so that we can become your true sons and daughters and succeed. Thank you, Heavenly Parent. My brothers and sisters throughout the world, making effort every single day to be living beings, the children, to always wanted us. Heavenly Parent, I pray for the precious time in Korea right now, that all the events that our True Mother has planned, including
Jill. Thank you everyone for the unison prayer, and thank you everyone for joining us here today. And I hope everyone has an amazing Monday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.
Thank
you,
you,
Janet.
Have a great day, everyone.
Have a great day.
Oh, hello. Hey.
Chris, have a great day.
Have a great day. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Anne-Marie.
Dr. Michael.
Heidi, have a great day.
Everyone.
Have a great day, everybody. Tony, good to see you. Chris, it was nice to meet you.
Chris, have a great day.